Hey guys, Daps and DeFi here, where we prioritize passive income for the fam. And today I'm going to be talking about Furio and why I think that it is one of the best ROI dApps to get into. So if you're already into it and this video makes you that much more into it and you haven't started an account yet, be sure to check out the fast team I'm in. It's called the Mafia, Dapper Don Mafia. You could check out the website. I'll have the link in the description, and you can join through the Dapper Don Mafia website. And I'll also have another link, another few links down there that you guys can feel free to check out. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well today or tonight or this afternoon. Now, what I have up here is the anti-dump mechanics page for Furio and what that's looking like. And I was just reviewing it and reading it to myself just to always catch up. It's always good to re-evaluate yourself and re-touch up on your information that you're taking in on whatever it is that you're researching. But I also want to share it with you guys. And I'm just going to read through the whole page so that you can get a clear idea of my first reason of why Furio is good, because they have a pump and dump tax, so people can't really feel good about pumping the project and selling all their tokens and not investing into the actual ROI dApp, because that's the goal of Furio. This tax is not just a sales tax, a launch tax, but a permanent tax. Any wallet that is looking to sell Furio tokens and has no fear in the vault will be charged a sales tax of 50%. So that's disincentivizing people to pump and dump, because if you're just holding the tokens but haven't like you didn't invest and you're just holding tokens just to wait till that price goes up and then sell them, well, if you don't have any invested into the actual ROI dApp, then you're going to get taxed if you try to do that. But it's like you could try to do it, but you're still going to get 50% taxes. So it's like people aren't going to be as inclined to want to dump like that on the project. So they're going to want to actually invest into the ROI dApp like everyone else who's playing the game, how it's meant to be played. Any wallet that is looking to sell Furio tokens where the sale of tokens is greater than 25% of the number of tokens in the vault will be charged a sales tax of 50%. And all wallets are allowed a max of one sales transaction per day. Alright, so that means if you have, I'll go off the diagram here. So if you have 100 Furio in your wallet and you have 100 in the vault, you're allowed to sell up to 25 Furio, and you'll only get the standard taxes if you do that, which is 10%, by the way. So that way when you wish to deposit into the vault or withdraw from the vault, you're getting a 10% sales tax to go towards sustainability. But if you sell more, like if you sold 26 of your 100 tokens that you have in the vault, then that's higher than 25%, so you're going to get hit with a 50% tax, whales tax for selling. And then on top of that, you can only sell once per day. Let's just say you had 100 tokens in the vault. You could sell 25 in one transaction at the standard rate of 10%, like how I was just saying that. So that's what that means. And even if you are a 6-to-1 participant at 2.25% and claimed after 7 days, then you could claim and sell and not pay any additional tax. So if you're playing the game good, you basically won't get that additional tax. Why one sales transaction per day? Technically, someone could try and get around the pump and dump tax. If you had 1,000 Furio tokens and put 100 into the vault, you could then just keep selling in batches of 25. This way, it would take 36 days to do so, diminishing any potential price impact and disincentivizing anyone who doesn't want to participate in the ROI. Yeah, that's what I like, because there's people who I love who are in this project or in other projects, and we're invested in playing the game the right way, and we don't want people to misuse the whole mechanics of the system and ruin the project because they're dumping enormous amounts daily on everyone else. So this is going to prevent all that kind of stuff. This is why this is one of the better dApps out here, guys. Remember, this is per sales transaction and will have absolutely no impact on good participants. So good people, good participants basically, who are doing the ROI dApp and enjoying it and doing things, playing by the rules basically. I mean, you can dump, but you'll get that tax. But people who are playing the game like how it's meant to be played and how it's designed to be played are going to actually not be affected by that tax. So that's really good too. It's like a tax that only disincentivizes people who are being negative participants and not positive players. And remember, this is based on a percentage. So it's not an amount, it's a percentage for this tax. This is not designed to penalize any of the good participants. It is just to stop anyone putting fear in the vault just to get around the pump and dump tax. So it's incentivizing people to put in a greater amount. Like if they buy 100 Furio, then they want to sell as much as they can without getting that sales tax. Then they would have to deposit 75 Furio and then sell their 25 Furio basically. Because if it's less than 25%, then you won't get that tax. So that's actually really good, and I definitely enjoy that, and it keeps me in check too. I'm like, if I'm going to withdraw, which means that I wouldn't be at a 2.5% anymore, I would be at a 2.25, so it lowers by a quarter of a percentage when you start to withdraw, and then it keeps lowering and lowering. But that's in another section of this white paper that you could read up on if you want to. I'm just going over this page with the Furio anti-dump mechanics because it's a unique system that gives Furio an edge. If you have achieved 28 days straight 2.5% participation, your wallet is automatically cleared the same way as at max payout for funds generated. If you have waited 28 days to achieve 2.5%, then you are a good participant. So if you're a good participant, then that equals you getting no extra additional sales tax. If you're at max payout, you get no additional sales taxes. If you're at a 28-day compound without claiming, then you're at a 2.5% ROI and no additional sales tax. Want to pump and dump? Well, that's not what the Furio community wants, and that's so true. None of us really want that stuff to go on here. We're in DeFi to make passive, to generate generational wealth for everyone. That's what the good participants want. But if you want to pump and dump, you'll pay the additional tax. Any pump and dump tax collected will be used pro rata to normal sales tax usage, and that means that the taxes are going to go to sustaining, the actual dApp. And that's how, but that's how the typical 10% tax works in the first place. It goes back to sustaining the dApp and goes back to the TVL and various other things. And that's also in another page here where you can look that up for yourself and do that due diligence for yourself. But if this doesn't help to make you feel like this is a good project to be investing in right now in the bear market, well, there's other things that incentivize the the aspect of this being a decent project to be in. So my take on it is that makes this project unique and sustainable for Furio. And as you can see over here, I have the Furio dApp actually pulled up, and this is my account here. So I'm online, and this is like my stats right now. So yeah, it's like up here. Here are the stats for my account. But we have an incentive also to be good participants, and that is because there's a 2.5% club. So that's if you're only compounding until you reach max payout, but really it's a rolling 28 days. So you can even withdraw for, like, if you want to take funds once a month or so, you can do that. And then, but whatever percentage you're at, once max payout comes around, which is 360%, then you're gonna actually have to stay at that percentage. So you may want to not take out any funds for 28 days right before you hit max payout, and then you'll achieve max payout at the maximum percentage, which is 2.5%. So it's like an incentive to be in that 2.5%, as well as the fact that you can join in the you can basically join in the 2.5% VIP club, and you can potentially win additional prizes, and that's really good too. As far as, you know, you could win a watch right now, and they have a purse or a wallet that's like Louis Vuitton they're giving away for people in that chat, and additional fear tokens too that you have the potential to win. So that's another reason. And plus they have the fast team program, which I've never seen in any other of these ROI dApps. So if you want to join a fast team, check out the DD Mafia team, because they have they're in the fast program, and that means that our team gets a free handout from the devs every month, and that we can also have Dapper Don as our leader. So he's going to give airdrops once a week, and those airdrops are as big as they get, and like, yeah, they're pretty good airdrops. So that's my reasons why Furio is a good project. And if you aren't in it, let me know your questions in the comment section below. And if you are in it, also, I want to see if you guys like it and what aspects you personally like about it. But that's about it for this video. I'm really appreciative of everyone who took the time to watch this video. And if you support my channel, and if you support DeFi, then give this video a like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all future updates on different projects in the DeFi realm. And I really appreciate that too. So thank you for watching, and have a great night.